Let's talk about the Greens for a second. Greens leader Adam Bandt wants Labor to walk away from the AUKUS pact with the United States. He claims Donald Trump is dangerous. Here he was speaking today.
It is absolutely clear that Donald Trump is dangerous. I think the priority at the moment should be to end AUKUS, to end the AUKUS agreement.
Barnaby, this comes just a couple of weeks after Chinese warships are firing live rounds off the coast of Sydney. How does Bandt imagine we will defend Australia if we ditch our alliance with the United States?
That's the question, isn't it? I mean, what's your answer, Adam? I mean, we had a Chinese battleship, one of the best in the world, off the coast of Sydney. No, not up north, but off the coast of Sydney, firing off missiles, live fire. And so much so they had to change the direction of the planes at Mascot. And you are saying we can just do this without the United States of America. So who are we going to do it with, Adam? Are you going to bring back conscription? Are you going to start spending 5% of our national budget? I mean, how does this work, Adam? Or do you just believe that history has changed for you and no one would have any interest in invading a nation that only has 26 million people, all the critical minerals, all the coal, all the gas, all the agricultural capacity to feed people, that we're of no interest to other nations on earth? Well, you are totally and utterly dangerously naive.
Yeah, extremely naive. Now, look, let's talk again about the Trade Minister, Don Farrell. He says that the Ukraine-Russia war is Australia's fight. On the other hand, the Prime Minister is saying that any contribution to peacekeeping would only involve a small contribution. Have a look at this.
We support Ukraine. Ukraine's fight for democracy, Ukraine's fight for its sovereignty is Australia's fight.
Australia has a proud record over 80 years of participating in peacekeeping missions. It would be a small contribution if we chose to do so.
Barnaby, the Prime Minister can't even get domestic issues right. How is he going to possibly go and then save Ukraine?
You know, it's very dangerous. We all support Ukraine, and Australia has put hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars towards the support of Ukraine in equipment. But start talking about putting personnel on the ground. It doesn't matter how you term. You might term peacekeeping, but if there's an incursion, a shot, where all of a sudden you're up against a Russian soldier and Russian soldier shot dead, then I don't know how the Russians are going to call that. But what will happen is yet again we'll be tied into a European war. We have a problem on our backyard. We don't have to worry about Europe as a problem that they have to deal with, and we've got a much, much bigger problem, potential bigger problem on our backyard. And we saw that in one instance with the live fire exercises off Sydney, with the hacking into our computers, with lasers being locked onto our planes. We know what's going on in our neck of the woods with the Communist Party of China. So let's focus on what's important right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Barnaby. Joyce, a little focus on the priorities would be very welcome. We appreciate your time tonight. Thanks for joining us.